And welcome. Good morning. Or good night. I guess it depends on your perspective. For me, it's the morning because I have woken up. That is how I determine what it is. Even though it's only 2:20 a.m. It is the morning for me. So good morning. We are going to be continuing our playthrough of the Elden Ring. Let me tell you, it's going to be nice playing a game that doesn't crash every 10 minutes like freaking X Defiant lately. I think I'm just going to start playing X Defiant on console. I downloaded it on my PS5 just because I'm getting annoyed with dealing with all of the technical difficulties. Oh, we need the death count. We're at 116 deaths. Which I know, it probably does sound like a lot, but I don't think it's that bad. It's so relaxing. You know, just the sound of the air. Hey, animal, good morning. I gotta say, since I've used this new shampoo, I actually got a nice shampoo. You know, as a dude, I've never really cared about what the hell I put in my hair, so I've always just used, you know, shitty like Axe 5-in-1 fucking shampoo, conditioner, body wash, toothpaste, you know, the whole shebang, and I've just used that forever. But since I actually got some nice shampoo, my hair's so flowy. Women are onto something, man. Women are 100%, they know what's up. Like, when I was looking at shampoos, I was like, okay, I'm gonna not get anything marketed towards men. Because men, we don't know anything. We have no idea. So I was like, I'm just gonna get whatever, like, is marketed towards women and women like. And, you know, it's a game changer. I'm not gonna lie. Like, previously, my hair would be so, like, dry and, like, thick, and it just felt dead. Yeah, it feels great. Feels great. And I haven't even been using conditioner. I've just been shampooing. And that's been plenty. It's been working. It's been doing a whole lot. But anyway, I'm sure this is not going to help all of the trans allegations I've been receiving. Fellas, does it make you trans to treat your body right? Yeah, I don't really like conditioner. Because to my understanding, the chemistry behind shampoo and conditioner, shampoo strips a lot of your natural oils away. That's what, you know, takes you from looking oily or greasy to, you know, more dried out. But obviously it also, in the process, cleans your hair. And then conditioner, the whole point of conditioner is to just put oils back into your hair. That's why your hair feels like so smooth and silky after you put it in, is because literally just putting in artificial oils back into your hair. So it's kind of interesting, chemistry wise. Oh, it's another great rune. Which one is this? Reichard's. What does this do? How do I find that out again? I don't remember. There is a way. There's definitely a way. Oh, I think I have to do it at the bonfire. I think it's a bonfire thing. I also heard that this Ash of War is apparently crazy. Axes and hammers I'm not going to be able to do it then. Trans rumors. I call them rumors. Really, it's just trolls being trolls, but there's been a lot of people lately. Not a lot. There's been like 4 separate, completely unrelated commenters that have said that I look like I was in the process of transitioning. So that's why I mention it. I mean, we can use this lift now. I don't think we really need to, but we can. There's just no winning with the internet, you know? That's just kind of how it is. Trolls are gonna troll no matter what. Like, you know, I was bald. Or first, I had very long hair down to like the middle of my back. And dude said I look like a chick. And then I was like, okay. I go bald. Then everybody makes fun of me for being bald. You know, the whole chrome dome, fucking cue ball, whatever. Then I'm growing it out. And now I look trans again. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. There's no winning. It was really chroming. That's because I took care of my bald head. I made sure that bitch was shiny. I spared no expense for my bald head. Well, this is pretty cool. I don't really know what it did, since I could already come up here. But, yeah, that's neat. Cool. The length I have now. But right now, I'm just growing it out. I'm still growing it out more. I want to have, like, the Keanu Reeves look. So I just have to wait for my bangs to get longer, because they're not nearly long enough. They need to be, like, kind of down here with the rest of my hair. And then I'll have the middle part, and then just like Keanu, you know, I'll have the, like, new Keanu, I guess. Like John Wick, you know, Keanu Reeves with the, you know, one side bangs down, side bangs down to the side. And all evened out. But, of course, I haven't gotten a single haircut since I was bald in June. I've literally just been growing it out. And it's like, yeah, this is just what happens when my hair grows out. The back grows a lot faster than the front. And so basically end up with, you know, a mullet for all intensive purposes. There's not really too much I can do about that, you know? Like, I could get it cut and get everything, like, evened out, but what's the point when I have to grow it out even more? You know? So that's the worst thing about having shorter hair and then growing it out, is that you go through, like, so many transitional phases of your hair length where it just looks like shit. But I don't think it's terrible. If I thought it was terrible, like, I feel like it's terrible when it gets past buzz cut length for me, because I have very straight hair, so it just sticks up. It looks really, really bad. It's at that, like, medium length. What the hell is this? What's going on here, man? Oh my god, another one? Really? Bro's not even close to me. Oh, I didn't know we could cancel it into a close range version. That's kind of cool. Ow. I thought he was gonna go the other way. Fuck. Press the wrong button. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Ow. Oh, he's going for the kill. Brother's going for the kill. Oh, that was interesting. Knocked him right out of it. Yeah, buddy, I fought you 3 times now, okay? You know what me ma used to always say. Fuck me once. Shame on you. Fuck me twice. Shame on me. Fuck me 3 times. I'm starting to think I probably kind of want it. Or something like that. I don't remember the exact saying, but you know what I mean. I love a fro on a girl. I think fros are so cute. Like they're just adorable. How do I get down here? There's a thing down there. I just don't know how to get down there. Diabolical. Diabolical, dude. Oh, like righteous, bruh. That's just like totally tubular. Oh. Hopefully everybody had a good Memorial Day, though. Not gonna lie, a lot of my Memorial Day was sleeping because I got very drunk on Sunday on stream, and then I was up until like 8 a.m. So I slept a whole lot my Memorial Day, and then just had a bunch of homework to do. Flowers in a fro? Yeah, that sounds cute. How do I get down here? How? Oh, how? Looks like there's a path that cuts through over here and down. Hopefully this fucker doesn't shoot me with an arrow. He's a little troll. He's a little troll. He's doing... Is he doing it? No, he's not doing it. Okay. He's doing it. Oh, hell yeah. Little mother-daughter bonding over some haircuts. Over looking fresh. Movie called The Fall. Sounds ominous. I watched my my unknown life story for the first time. Mega Mind. I don't know why, but when I was drunk, I was just laying in bed. I couldn't fall asleep. I was like, what movies we got on here? there was fucking Mega Mind. I was like, oh, hell yeah. Get a little Mega Mind out here. Oh, wait, I should have buffed. What the fuck? Wait, it's fucking what's his name? Uh-oh. Wait, I don't know how to fight this guy. Last time I fought him, the AI did everything. I didn't do anything. And of course, it has to be the one boss that's like all fire. That's delayed as fuck. Holy delay, Batman. You should feel bad about that. That's criminal. That's actually just criminal. Aha. Uh-oh. Well, he doesn't seem like he was that hard. I never fought him before. Because my summon... my summon and then the summoned warrior chick basically just fought him earlier and I just spammed spells. It was the first time actually, like, fighting the dude. Enhances charged spells and skills. Hey, that sounds kind of good. But by how much? Time to science. Going to assume all these guys have the same damage mitigation. Okay, fully charged with the faithful canvas. $410. Versus fully charged with this. $451. Say less, video game. But I don't really watch too many movies. The only types of movies I'll watch is horror movies. I do like a horror movie. Just like I like horror games, but if I'm being entirely honest, I really don't watch a lot of movies or TV shows. Like, my video got a ton of hate when I made talking about how I wasn't interested in watching the Fallout TV show because I like to play games and not really watch stuff too often. And people fucking hated that. They despised that. So many people were just so angry about it, and that's fucking ridiculous. You don't watch anything? You don't watch things? But yeah, I mean, honestly, I don't really watch shows or movies unless I'm hanging out with somebody and they want to watch it. It's like the only time. So I suppose I'm a little bit strange in that regard. But I don't know. That's just kind of how I am. If I have free time and I'm alone, there's a 99.99% chance I'm gonna want to spend that time just playing video games. I just love playing video games. And it's why I actually really like games like Hellblade 2, right? That I just recently played on the channel. I really like games like that because it kind of gives me the feeling that I feel like a lot of people have. People are like, oh my God, it's a movie game. It's just a movie. But I don't watch movies. I don't really like movies because I like to interact with stuff. So for me, it's like perfect. It's like, oh, this game is like a movie? Awesome. I love games. So it's perfect for me. But I can see how if you're like a normal person, you know, you want your games to be games and your movies to be movies. I totally understand the argument. What does this other one do? Restores HP upon defeating enemies. Doesn't seem bad. But yeah, that's me. I'm a little irregular in that regard. I'm not a big show watcher. The only times, like I said, that I watch shows are if somebody wants to watch a show and I'm like hanging out with them. And that's usually just my dad and my cousin. But they don't watch normal shows. They only really watch anime. So, like, really the only shows I watch are anime. It's just whenever they want to watch, like, some anime. So I am, like, kind of watching a few shows. But they're all anime, and, like, if my dad or my cousin were like, oh, I don't want to watch this anymore, I wouldn't watch the shows anymore. Like, I don't have anything against them or anything. It's just, you know. I wouldn't say I have a little bit of time in the day. I mean, if I slept 8 hours like a normal human being, then absolutely I would have a little time in the day. 100%. But luckily for me, I don't do that. I sleep on average 3 or 4 hours a day, which allows me a lot more like free time than the average person. So my schedule is typically I wake up at like midnight or 1 a.m. I try and game or stream until 5 when I typically start work. I then work 5 to 1, sometimes 5 to 2. Then I will take a nap. Oftentimes, like an hour-long nap or something like that until we'll say 3. And then I'll do any homework that I have, which varies. Sometimes that'll be, you know, several hours. Sometimes it'll only be an hour or whatever. So we'll say until like 5 or 6 or 7. And then at that point, I probably go live and stream. If I don't have any homework and I don't feel like napping, I'll probably just go live after work at like 2. Sometimes 1. And yeah, that's kind of my schedule. And then I'll typically be going to bed at around 9 or 10. So I sleep from 9 or 10 to usually midnight or 1, and then yeah, I take that nap after work. So I'm usually going off around 3 or 4 hours of sleep a day. And for a lot of people, they would die. I think most people would die on my schedule. But I have kind of just conditioned my body at this point to not really require a lot of sleep. The reason why I came back here, by the way, is because I was talking to my cousin. I was like, yeah, I fought the Mimic tier and I didn't get the Mimic summon. And he was saying, you had to, it's somewhere down here. and you had to jump on roofs. So I'm guessing it's here. Because I figured I would just ride around and try and find it. But this looks like some roofs. So this is probably where you get it. And this might be our new summon. The Mimic Summon. Very much not healthy, but I can't say shit. It's definitely not healthy, but I've done a, you know, I'm almost finished up with my bachelor's degree in psychology. So I've read a ton of studies, written papers and stuff on proper sleep and sleep analysis and REM sleep, all sorts of things. And yeah, one thing, wrong one. Oh God. One thing I could say is you're right. It's not healthy, but the human body can get away with some fantastic things when you're young. Bro got an absolutely stinky low. Like when you're, and I'm not exactly young, but like 20s is still very young in terms of like your body's ability to handle, you know, stress and stuff like that. So it's why if I take off my glasses, you can see the trenches of bags underneath my eyes. Am I considered young? Yeah, in the grand scheme of things, absolutely. If you're in your 20s at all, you're still considered pretty young. So there's a lot of ways you can tell your body's age. Skin elasticity is one of the biggest ones, right? If you pinch your skin, how quick does it return, right? How quick does your skin return to its original state? A lot of times people do it on their hands. As you can see, mine is incredibly fast. Instantaneous. Your body's ability to naturally heal from wounds is a large indicator as well of your body's health and your body's age. As you get older, your body naturally just gets slower at mending wounds. This can be anything from like twisting your ankle, you know, to cuts and bruises and stuff like that. I heal remarkably fast. Your body's immune system naturally weakens over time as well, causing people to require more strict diets or closer monitoring of supplements and stuff like that in order to get their requirements. I never get sick. I maybe get sick once a year. Realistically, I get sick probably once every 2 years. So really in every measurable way, you know, same with like my blood work, my testosterone. I have a testosterone of free testosterone of 750. Typical range that you see people is like 300 to 600, maybe to 700. So I have above average testosterone as well. That's typically a big indicator for men. When that starts dropping, that you're starting to age. So yeah, really every single measurable way, I am in fantastic health and quite young. So that's why I still think it's not really that detrimental to me yet to, you know, sleep less. Sneaky. Hiya. Is this the mimic tier? Oh. What's better than one me? Two me's. A mini me. Hell yeah, baby. Yeah, Halo. Truly forgot my age. Yeah, I'm 27. I'm 27. I turned 28 in October. So, we're getting there. Four or 5 hours of sleep, you're pretty much sick daily. Yeah, you also have some fucking rugrats running around, so that skews things a lot, but 4 or 5 hours of sleep is definitely not ideal for your immune system. But I also eat very healthy. Like, the most unhealthy thing about me is that I have an energy drink almost every day if I don't have coffee every day. But that's about it. I mean, for most of my meals, I'm eating stuff like salmon, sushi, steak, chicken, rice, homemade tortillas. So, like, I eat very, very healthy. I don't eat any fast food. I don't like order any food, any pizza or anything like that. I don't eat out. Everything is home cooked. And that is a big one for sure. Fuck you. Oh god. He's mad. He's mad. He's mad. He's mad. Ho's mad. Ho's mad. Can I get it off? Ho's mad. Little bitch. Ooh. Ho's mad. Ho's mad. There's a lot of things that will naturally age you quite a bit. You know, stuff like fast food. Or just like any food that's shitty for you, really. Not exercising is a big one. I don't really exercise these days, but I have exercised a lot for the majority of my life. You know, for years and years, I used to go for runs every day. Sometimes upwards of, 6 to 10 miles every single day. So that's trained me to be, I've been in quite good shape because of that. And then for years, I was doing weight training and strength training, 4 or 5 days a week. So these days, I don't exercise too much. I definitely should exercise more, but luckily, since I've put in the work in the past to, not be huge, and I have controlled myself in terms of my eating habits, because I also intermittent fast every single day. So I only eat one meal a day, which is what intermittent fasting is. It's a fancy way of saying you only eat at one like set time, in the day. I don't snack. I don't what the fuck? Yeah, there's a lot of pretty healthy habits that I practice. What sort of things naturally age a person? Like to try it out so I could stop getting mistook for a 14-year-old person, where you're well on your way. Not sleeping a lot, not exercising a lot. You're doing pretty bad in terms of eating bad food. You should probably eat more unhealthy. The single biggest contributor to aging is actually, fun fact, stress. Stress will age you faster than anything else. Studies have shown. Stress and sleep. Those are the two biggest ones. But stress is, you know, most people get enough sleep. They don't really struggle too much with sleep. A lot of people oversleep, especially these days. And so stress is the #1 contributor for most people. And since you have two little gremlins running around, I'm sure you have plenty of that. That's another thing for me. I have zero stress in my life. I don't have any drama at all. I never have any workplace drama because I keep things very professional with all of my colleagues. I'm not dating or interested in dating, so I don't have any relationship drama. All of my family that lives together all love and appreciate each other and have great relationships. I have zero drama. You are not destined to open this. All right. Fuck me, I guess. Hopefully one day. I mean, the good news is if you're in your 20s, you can fuck up a lot. The problem becomes when you're no longer in your 20s. You know, once you get to 30, you kind of need to have some things figured out. You need to be in some good habits. Oh, drink water as well. I love how I'm like drinking water right now. Drink water. It's a myth that you should drink, what is it, 6 8-ounce glasses or whatever. That's a myth. It varies wildly depending on your natural activity throughout the day, as well as your size, both height and weight. But yeah, just drink water. Drink water a lot. I try and drink 2 of these a day. These are 33.8 ounces. Well, I get about 60, 67, 68 ounces of water a day. But it also is going to depend on your sodium. A lot of people have very high sodium intakes because they eat a lot of processed food and stuff like that. If your sodium is significantly higher, you need to drink more water. I know, who would have thunk it, right? So your body's always trying to achieve homeostasis. And you want to try and make your body's job as easy as possible because that's going to be less work for your body, means less wear and tear. Homeostasis, those that don't know, is essentially just it's the idea of your body being balanced. Your bodies are trying to achieve balance. And the more you can do on the outside to assist your body in that, the less work your body has to do on the inside. Stress-free, what's it like? I mean, it's great. It is great. I have a great life. I can't complain. You know, for a very long time, I had a very high stress life. And, you know, I was homeless for a while. I was just living wherever I could find someone on Craigslist, living with crazy people, you know, couch hopping, stuff like that, working any shitty job I could find, all while trying to, you know, get schoolwork done and be a straight A student. And there was a lot of stress for a long time. And luckily now, I have really none of that. And it's awesome. My job is criminally easy, I would say. The pay is not crazy, but it's enough. It's plenty for my spending. And yeah. Had the same sort of sleep habit since 2017 and stressed since forever. You have an itch?
You're
That's good. But you're very young.
the fingers a tarnished would wonder. Surely use gold that enshrouds the heavens. Oh, tarnished. And whatever the fingers will surely guide you.
Okay. So. Yeah, I can't give too many life lessons. But when they relate to science, you know, like a lot of anatomy does, I mean, literally have a degree in biochemistry, which is straight up the chemistry of biological processes. What the fuck? You know, I can definitely help in that regard. What the hell? Let's try out this mimic tier, if he'll let us. Fuck him up, brother. Yeah, fuck him up. Go get him. Oh, wrong button. Yo, Mr. Parr, thanks for the follow. If you're here to grant or offer me art, I am not interested. Ow. Do not even offer. Jesus, bro's getting owned. Oh my god, bro has projectiles. Art? That's right. You're trying to offer me art? I am not interested. He's stuck. Oh, fuck. He can belch. Bro's going full Beyblade. Ow. Daddy, chill. Oh no. No, man, a moment. Listen, we can talk about this. Or can we? You fool. You buffoon. You absolute buffoon. Do people do that often? Multiple times every single day. There is an epidemic of scammers on Twitch. Where they will come, they will offer to purchase art. It's a very bad scam. It catches a lot of small content creators. They specifically prey upon small content creators. They go on there. They try and offer art. If the person is interested, then they tell them to add them on Discord and stuff. They tell them that they need to send $50 or $75, you know, up front for the art, and then they'll get to work on it, and then they take the money and they leave. It is a true epidemic, a scourge, a blight upon the Twitch community. They're disgusting people, taking advantage of small streamers. So, whenever I get somebody new in chat, I always just start off with that. It is a serious problem. And the beautiful thing is, if you aren't here to offer art or scam me in some way, shape, or form, you're 100% welcome, and it doesn't affect you whatsoever. And specifically just for those dirty scumbags. Your new shorts at 479? Hell yeah. Food, exercise, and water intake might hold the process. Yeah, it's not going to be helping you. If you're trying to age, that's the key. Really just treat your body like garbage, and yeah, you'll age pretty quick, honestly. God damn it. Where did he go? I hear him. Where'd he wander off to? That little bugger. Went to sleep at 30 views? Oh yeah. Well, I have no idea where it went. Sorry, man. I don't trust any of you. None of you get to live. Rude. The lost ashes of war. Yeah, I really gotta start uploading more YouTube shorts. Honestly, what I'll probably do, I'll probably just start taking my top clips on Twitch and porting them over to YouTube. Like my most viewed ones. So if you start seeing over on YouTube, like shorts where I look different, you know, maybe I'm bald in some or have short hair in some or whatever, that's why. Because Twitch now has this really nice feature where you can take your clips, you can select a part of it that you want for the top and a part of it for the bottom. And it just basically edits it for you. And it's really cool. Because then you don't have to download the clip. Put it into, you know, Sony Vegas or whatever. Edit it, clip it, you know, render it. All the typical process steps in the process that you have to do. It's like, I like just clipping stuff on YouTube as well. It's kind of nice, but the problem with that is a lot of the time people are kind of dumb and they don't realize that it's a clip from a video. And so they'll be commenting about like, oh man, it just cuts off and stuff like that. And it's like, yeah, bro, it's a snippet from a video, you know, from a full-length video, obviously. And then even people do that. Even like, I was like, okay, so I'm going to start putting the pinned comment on the video as, hey, this is a snippet from this video, and put a link. People still do it. They still do it. I literally had one guy on my Final Fantasy VII, you know, snippet from the Final Fantasy VII Rebirth review. He was like, there's nothing that indicates that this is a snippet from another video. I was like, bro, the pinned comment says it. And for any YouTube short, if it's a snippet, you can click in the bottom right and it shows you what it's a snippet from. Like, do you guys know that? Like, that's common knowledge, right? Like, here, I can show you what like, I think this is common knowledge, but maybe I'm wrong. Okay, so does this show up on here? Here, me. Okay, so if you're looking at a YouTube short, right? This is a YouTube short. It tells you at the bottom, right here. It tells you, the audio is from "You're an idiot if you're upset about Hellblade 2." Right? It says that right there. Then you turn the brightness down or up. And then if you click in the bottom right here, right, my little face here with the audio, it pulls it up and it shows you, "You're an idiot if you're upset about Hellblade 2." Right? That's the original video that the snippet is from. And then it shows you every single video that's been made using that original video. Like, that's common knowledge, right? I feel like that's pretty common knowledge, but maybe it's not. It doesn't seem to be by the way that YouTube comments, you know, say stuff. You fought DTS yet? I don't know what that is. I don't know what DTS is. So, no, maybe? I don't know what that is.
Spoken echoes of Queen Marika linger here as well. Shall I share them with you? In Marika's own words, "Hear me, demigods. My children, beloved, make of
Good luck.
thyselves
Uh-oh.
that which ye desire. Be it a lord, be it a god, but should ye fail to become aught at all, ye will be forsaken, amounting only to sacrifices."
Draconic Tree Sentinel. I fought the first Tree Sentinel. And then I just fought the double Tree Sentinel. There's another Tree Sentinel. Great. Hell yeah. One problem I have with Elden Ring, I get there's like 170 bosses or something like that, so there couldn't be, you know, 170 unique bosses. But I have already started to like fight the same enemy many times. It's like, this one's a different color. I'm not the biggest fan of that, like the reusing of enemies. Who's this guy? Oh, it's one of the harpy chicks. Is there anything over here? Why are you guys hanging out over here? Oh, there is a little graveyard. In a way, a Lanedale capital, you have to fight another. The arena is so dodgy. Oh, great. Is that really it that's over here? There's like nothing here. Oh, there's a thing right there. But yeah, common knowledge isn't so common, I suppose. Another thing is like, the vast majority of people that use YouTube, for example, have never uploaded anything. So they don't really understand. They don't really understand a lot of stuff from the creator's side of things. Like what I was talking about the other day where you can just like totally bluff to people because they have no idea. And if somebody's like insisting that they fully watched one of my videos, 99% of the time I could just be like, you know, I can see your watch time, right? I can see that you didn't watch the video. And then they'll like completely rat on themselves. Like, I can't see that. You know, I can't see that at all. But, oh, the average person just like has no idea because they don't make any content, you know? So they're just like, oh, shit. Like, I can see the average view duration for a video, which is why I can oftentimes make that assumption. But most of the time, I can just tell from somebody's comment if they haven't watched a video. I'd say probably 85% of the comments that I get on videos, if not higher, are from people that have not watched the entire video. like most comments you get are just people talking about the title of the video and the thumbnail of the video. Like they don't watch anything. Maybe they watch 30 seconds of the video. Like my average watch time on my videos, on like a 20-minute video, it'll be like 2.5 minutes is the average watch time. That's how few people like actually watch the whole thing. It's like the vast majority of people barely watch any of it. $170 is a bit of a stretch, no? What do you mean? Oh, I'm on monitor capture. Wait, let me change that. Gross. What's this saying? I need to go this way. 170 bosses? I think it's like 168. I don't know. I can Google it. Oh, sorry. 238 bosses. I was off. I was way off. There's 238 bosses in Elden Ring. I remembered the 8. I thought it was 168. 165 unique bosses. Ah, gotcha. I was close. I mean, I wasn't talking unique, though. What do they constitute unique? You know? Is like Tree Sentinel just with a couple extra moves considered unique? Is Dragon Stone Cat thing that's in the catacombs unique because it has a staff this time? Oh, a crystal tier. I've never gotten one of those before. Usually I have to fight the Erdtree guys. Is that considered unique? You know, like how loose are they with that definition? I feel like they've got to be pretty loose. Because I've seen a whole lot of redos. But just like, hey, this guy's got one new move. Like, okay. I don't know about that. We're playing a little fast and loose with the laws out here. I don't know. I'm not a fan of reusing enemies for bosses. I don't care about for regular enemies. I've never cared about that for regular enemies. But for bosses, I like them to actually be, you know, something unique. And the thing is, I think that there's a lot of stuff that they could do. Like, I was talking about this when I was farming for these scythes. But, like, instead of having these stupid, annoying, like, RNG... Bellowman stacks high the corpses of heroes, yet the Erdtree remains unshaken. Instead of, like, having to farm these regular enemies for these, you know, weapons for God knows how long until you get lucky enough, right? Why not just have a boss? Like, oh, yeah, here's a mini boss version of the skeletons with a scythe. And maybe they have, like, 1 or 2 other moves or something like that. And they're scaled up, and then that's 100% drop rate of the weapon when you kill them. Right? I think that that's a way that they could get around a lot of this. Oh, I think I have to go around here and through here, it looks like. Because I think farming for weapons just sucks. Or just any gear. Farming in general sucks in Souls games. It's really lame. It's also why I'll never farm for runes or souls in any of these games. Like I'm not gonna farm for souls. I'm gonna play the game, and that's it. Like I'm not gonna farm. It's just so boring. God, it's more of these fucking archer dudes. Check over here, make sure there's nothing. Twiggy cracked tier. I don't know what that does. A boost to fire damage would be a nice tier. We've got boost to lightning. We've got boost to... What are you shooting at, brother? Oh. God. Yep, that's fine. We have fun here. Yeah, we have a little bit of fun. You're fine, Torrent. Just shake it off, buddy. Do you mind? I'm looking for secrets. Oh, is that him over there? I think I saw him. There's something right under us. All right, brother. I've heard you're a bit of a tough guy. Well, my L1's not working. Why's my L1 not working? Oh. That's not what I wanted to do. I hate that bug. I wanted... Oh, oh well. Let's get it, brother. What's up, man? What's he doing? What's he doing? Oh. Ow. It's fine. Ow. Ooh. Surprised he doesn't resist fire more. Well, trying to see why he's draconic. That doesn't look good. Bro, can you please hit? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh! Okay, that's a quickie. Got it. Puts his shield down. It's a fast lightning one. Oh, that's a lot of damage. That's a new one. Wow, that's delayed. Ooh, okay. That was a close one. CJ, thanks for subscribing. Appreciate it. The Dragon Great Claw. That guy wasn't too bad. I haven't even upgraded the Mimic tier yet. That was my first boss fight with him, though, I think. Surprised he wasn't more resistant to fire. Totally thought he would be. Where's the thing that I got from him? Because dragon might mean that it's lightning. It might be our first lightning weapon. Would be kind of cool. Oh, it's this. It is lightning. Barely. It's colossal, though. Sad. I shredded him. It was all the Mimic tier. It was all the mimic tier. Thank God I found that thing. Literally, thank God. I'm a faith build. I'm all about that God. I have God on my side. The Erd tree has blessed me. Took you 20 attempts? What level were you? Because I feel like I'm pretty over leveled. I'm level 97. I feel like I'm a pretty high level. I mean, I've done every single side thing that I could find. You know? Like, I have done basically everything. Well, I have done everything I've found. I'm sure I've still missed a lot of stuff, but... I'm at one of the last main bosses, and you're not even that level? What? Oh, hell yeah. We out here, dude. We be gaming. That explains why, then. And technically, I'm at like a higher level, right? Because I have this thing, which basically gives me... I don't know if this one's like 12 levels or... Which one is this? Goes for... Okay, so this one's like 15 levels. Gives me like 15 extra levels. Pretty cool. We're gonna figure it out, Kenzie. Yeah, and my weapons are... How do I see? My weapons are at plus 15. I got plus 15 on both of my weapons. And level 97, so... Yeah, I feel like I'm a pretty damn high level. Like, now I need to level up my vigor because I guess everybody... I was checking online, like, what a good vigor level is, and people were saying, like, 40. 40 to 60 is what people were saying, but they said 40 is, like, kind of the sweet spot so you don't get one-shot by a lot of the later game things.
My utmost thanks for bringing me to the base of the Erd Tree. Here, I can govern my own movement, and thus, the accord is fulfilled. I shall depart to ascertain the purpose I was given. Farewell. I shall leave Torrent, and the power to turn runes into strength. Here, with you.
She hasn't helped me do that in a
luck
while.
In realizing your ambition. You have fought long and hard. I have no doubt
I look so
you will
cool.
become Elden Lord. May you take the throne.
I look so cool. Oh, so edgy. I'm just so edgy. I need to fight this Moog guy, and then I can quit, right? So I'm pretty sure the two requirements that they said for doing the DLC is Radon, which we just beat, and Moog. So I need to fight Moog. And when I was underneath, there was that ghost guy that was like, "Oh, Moog," and he was pointing to a castle. So I think he's like underneath. It's just I don't think I have a way to get to him yet. But I need to fight that guy. It's Monkey!
Good to see you, Master. Do you remember me?
It's Monkey!
Fuck the demi-human. You helped me before and retrieved my sewing needle.
I sure did, little
Please,
buddy.
Master, allow me to serve you as your seamster. I
Sure.
can't make nothing from scratch, but
What does that do?
I'm happy to make adjustments to your garments.
Hell yeah. What does this do? Oh, it changes the look. Does it? These look the exact same. Oh, this like gets rid of the cape. Who would want to get rid of the cape? Oh, it makes it worse. That's funny. You actually lose shit if you get rid of the cape. Hell yeah. Punish those people. What the fuck? Oh, it's just like getting rid of capes. Who would want to get rid of capes?
Master, did you see it?
See what?
The herb tree. I don't really have the words for this, but I was so...
I'm not a tryhard. I'm a
dazzled. I felt
completionist.
something stir
Okay.
in my breast.
I'm not
The
gonna
herb
run
tree
through
is
the
waiting
game.
For you, Master. I know it.
If
do.
I'm playing the
I
game,
feel it in
this
my
is gonna be my
bones.
only playthrough of Elden Ring.
Oh, please.
This is gonna be my only playthrough of Elden Ring. Okay? I'm not gonna sit here and play through another... How many hours are we at? 37 hours? Almost. Right? I'm at 36 hours and 49 minutes. I'm not gonna sit here and like play through another 40 hours because I'm like, oh, I didn't do stuff. Like, nah, man. My first playthrough, I'm gonna do everything. Like, whatever this thingy is that is pointing, I'm gonna do that shit. I'm gonna do everything, man. Everything I can find. I'm a completionist. It's why I hate open world games. I have what they call open world ADHD. If there's something I can do, I have to do it. I'm not one of those people that can just like main quest, main quest, main quest, and like fly through a game. I cannot do that. If it's open world, well, any game, I do all of the side content. But it's especially bad when it's open world, right? Because there's so much more side content. This place is really cool. You know, this game is a perfect example of like, it doesn't have good graphics, but it has really unique art design. And as a result, it's still like very cool to look at. You know, like you have like this giant dragon that's stone here, like some sort of big spear or something. You've got the giant tree. You've got whatever the hell these little dudes are. They look like little marshmallow men playing some trumpet or something. Honestly, don't know how people can replay Dark Souls and stuff. Like Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah, it has so many opportunities, but this, oh nah. It's just different builds usually. Like I have like 400 hours in Bloodborne, which is a Souls-like. I love Bloodborne. Bloodborne's probably in my top 5 favorite games of all time. I love Bloodborne. And it's really just you're replaying with different builds, you're trying different weapons and stuff like that. And then you're just getting better at the games too, so it has that where like you're like, oh man, maybe I died 20 times to this boss the first time, but this time, you know, I only died 3 times to him or whatever. Like there's also that element to it. But no, I'm not a huge replayer of games on it. Just generally, it has to be a superb game. You know, it's got to be a Fallout New Vegas. It's got to be a Bloodborne. It's got to be like literally one of the best games ever made. Oh, great heavens. You're fast for a weird bobble marshmallow boy. Or girl. I don't want to misgender anybody. Whatever you are. But yeah, a game of this size, like replaying Bloodborne, it's like a 20-hour game. And if you know what you're doing, you can beat it in, you know, like 7 to 8 hours, right? Replaying this game, what the fuck is that thing? Replaying this game is not like that at all. Like, this is a big-ass video game, man. Uh-oh, that doesn't look good. Is that gonna go this far? Oh my god. Bro's spitting. If I make him spit it over here... Uh-oh. You're pranked. You're Maybe I got pranked. But Baldur's Gate 3 is the same way for me. I don't give a fuck how different the game is with Baldur's Gate 3, bro. I am not playing through 100 fucking hour game again. Okay? Maybe way down the line, I'll replay Baldur's Gate 3. But there's no way after sitting down and devoting, like, because I played that with my cousin. We played co-op. So I could only play it on the weekends. You know, because he doesn't have a lot of free time because he doesn't work remote. So, like the rest of us in the house. So, like, he has a 3-hour plus commute every day on top of working. So he gets home and, you know, he works out and then he's ready to go to bed, right? Like a lot of people out there. And so I could only play it on the weekends. And it took me like fucking months to get through that game. There's no fucking way I'm replaying that shit. Like, nah, bro. I will replay that game if it gets like a big DLC, which I think they just actually a couple of weeks ago, right? It got confirmed that it's not getting DLC. Like the DLC was canceled for it. So, like, I'll replay the game eventually way down the line, probably as the Dark Urge, because that seems kind of cool. But like if I replay it, I'm gonna be playing it modded to hell and back. Like I'm gonna get the full party mod where I can have my entire camp come with me, so that way I'm not missing any dialogue, right? All the characters will be able to talk and shit in every single conversation. Like I'm gonna be modded to hell and back when I play. Played that game a total of 6 times. 2 for your personal, another 2 for your friend, and another 2 for different friends. My God. That's insane, dude. Insane. My cousin, my other cousin is like that. She played the fuck out of the game. Like to an obsessive degree, basically. Dude, I don't know what it is about that game and chicks, but chicks fucking love Baldur's Gate 3. It is a weird one. I think it's because it's just such a horny game. And women love to be like, oh my God, men are such perverts. But women are just like, I'm gonna say it, bro. Chicks are way hornier than dudes. I said it. It's a fact. They try and hide like it's not the case. It's the case, bro. It's crazy. Like, you're never gonna find a dude. You're never gonna find a dude that will read smut. Chicks are out here and they will read a 200-page novel that's just all smut, all just sexy sex. Bro, a guy is never gonna do that. Ever. You have to be so much hornier to read 200 pages of porno than a dude who will just, you know, open up a video and be done in 10 minutes, you know? It's like... Chicks are horny as hell. Every chick I've ever been in a relationship with, her sex drive has been absurd, dude. It's like, they seem like the nicest, quietest little girls. Okay, wait, not little girls. Well, wait a sec. Hold up. Wait a minute. Wording. You know, I mean little as in like cute and short, okay? Get your fucking minds out of the gutter. And then you start dating them and it's just like a fiend. You're like, what the hell? Where's the cute girl that I thought I was talking to, man? Like, this chick is straight freaking diabolical. Yeah, 3-hour commute. That's what my commute was. When I, not when I was working at the Quest Diagnostics here, but my job prior, My commute was, the fastest it ever was 2 hours. That's the thing about living in the boonies. You live in the boonies because you can buy houses nice and cheap out here, right? And then, but the thing is, there's not really many places to work. So, I mean, unless you want to work at fucking Walmart, you know, the town's Walmart or the town's gas station, right? Then you gotta go out, you gotta go into the city probably. And the city is an hour away. Right? Then you add on top of it the traffic because it's a small town, so there's only one lane out. There's no passing or anything. Fucking speed limit at 35 miles per hour. And yeah, you're easily looking at 3-hour commute. For sure. Now you guys are understanding why I was telling my friends I was totally fine with taking a pay cut. To work from home 100%. Like, now you understand. Because for me, dude, I don't care if I'm going from making 100K a year to 60K a year. If it means I'm getting 3 hours of my life back 5 days a week, I'm saving 15 hours of time, not to mention all the gas, not to mention the wear and tear on a car, not to mention all of the, you know, the repair work and stuff like that you have to put in. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna keep it real, Chief. I will take that deal. 100%. At the end of the day, money is great and all. But the one thing that you cannot buy is time. I value my time above all else. All else. As long as I have enough money for the essentials in order to survive, I don't really give a fuck past that. Oh my god, I just murdered a dude playing the flute. Am I the bad guy? Bro was just jamming. I actually kind of feel bad about that one. You motherfucker. You motherfucker. Ow. Don't you do it again. Ow. Oh, we can cancel it. Damn, brother. This is one tough son of a bitch. But yeah, chicks are... Men are horny on main. Women are whatever the opposite of that is. Horny on the side. I don't know. Horny on the low. Whatever you want to say. Fool. But it kept blocking. Nicholas Lily. Wow. I'm gonna say that from now on. Horny on the low. Straight up. Straight up. It's just how it is. Why do you think so many chicks are into Baldur's Gate? Baldur's Gate is basically a fucking smut novel. An interactive smut novel. Everyone wants to fuck you. You get to feel like, you know, oh, I'm the girl that everybody wants. Just like in those movies where the fucking billionaire wants to get with, you know, the middle-aged mom or whatever. It's like, yeah, okay. Oh, I killed him with the roll. That's right, bitch. The power of being edgy. I got barbed wire, baby. And yeah, it's just straight up interactive. Who do you want to bang? How degenerate do you want to be? Do you want to fuck a bear? You sick, sick person. You can. I fucked a goddamn squid. I fucked a squid in my playthrough just because I didn't believe that it would let me. And it did. I fucked a squid. Uh-oh. Am I dead? I might be. Oh, I'm fine. Just spring. Jump. Oh my god, he's freaking out. Yeah, it's why I probably won't ever work in forensics again, Kenzie. Like, until forensics gets up to date, which it probably never will. But until forensics can actually compete with these other positions in the STEM field that are work from home. Oh, it's an archery. Oh, yeah. And I'll probably never work in forensics again. Because, like, why would I? Uh-oh. Agreed. It's okay, I'm alive, though. I am alive. Oh, they're all going for him, even though he's dead. He's a fucking hero. Uh-oh. We're good. We're fine. We're alive. We're kicking. We're chilling. The Lord's rule. Is there a fucking... Is there some grass to touch anywhere? Because I could use some. I would love some fucking grass. I would love to touch some grass. Because, I'm about to die. I'm scared. I don't want to get into a single fight. I just want some grass. Tell me this is not into a boss fight, but it's instead to touch some grass. I don't see any grass in sight. I hear footsteps. I'm leaving. You hit your dog? Lol. What do you mean I hit my dog? I'm confused. Where's your knowledge on booty worms and the whole detox culture? What's my knowledge on booty worms? I don't even know what that means. But it certainly sounds gross. Booty worms. Ugh. I don't know what booty worms is, and I don't know what detox culture is. I mean, is that just like a movement away from drugs and alcohol? As if so, that sounds great. Does it not show emojis? It does. It shows whatever pops up on the screen. You guys can see exactly what I can see on the little chat pop up when you type something in. So that'll show you what emojis I can see. Parasites on the body. You mean like dogs get? If you can't see them, I put a rocket, a messed up house, and an explosion. Oh, I see. You're saying that he's fucking gonna bomb somebody if they hit their dog. Right? That's what you're saying. Got it. Yes, like dogs. Well, as you can tell, my knowledge on booty worms is not exactly great. Now that I've started working as a chemist for a bunch of animal hospitals and in like animal medicine and animal food development, stuff like that, I have a better understanding of it in animals. But not in people. I never did any testing regarding that. Vast majority of my testing when it came to working as a medical laboratory scientist was on running enzyme panels, just standard drug tests. I mean, those were the two big ones. Every now and then you'd have somebody that had more as like specialty requests, but that was pretty rare. I don't know where to go, man. There's too many places to go. Guess we'll just deal with this guy. It looks like the guy that breathes fire. I'm gonna buff up. You know? I'm gonna buff up. It did not do the attack. That is most unfortunate. Ow. You be drilling. I'm dying. Heroes Room 5. There's a lot of fucking souls here. Or elevators, god damn it. In terms of detox culture, I mean, if that is just exactly what it sounds like about people, you know, wanting to move away from using drugs and alcohol and stuff, I am all for that. I think that's awesome. You know, I'm somebody that struggled with alcoholism in the past, and I think that alcohol has been far too normalized. I think that it's very, I mean, just the other day, you know, Jordan came into a call and he was talking to Chris, and he was talking about how he had no idea how to hang out with this guy because he couldn't get drinks. To me, that's very bad. That's very, very bad. And that says a lot about our society. As I don't mean for that to sound like the fucking Joker. You know, we live in a society, Batman. But it really does. It says a lot about our culture that people don't feel comfortable hanging out with each other without, you know, some sort of drink or drug. And I think that as we try and move away from that, you end up, at least what I found and what I found with my friend, well, I won't name drop him, but with my other friend that struggled with alcoholism, is that a lot of people are using these substances as crutches for their personality. Whether they don't think they're funny enough without it, they don't think maybe they're not confident enough without it. They don't feel good about themselves. They don't feel like they can really talk to other people without this assistance. And I think it's just very bad. And I don't know a single person that's been made worse from moving off of the reliance of these substances. In fact, quite the opposite. I love myself way more now that I barely drink, you know. I've had a couple drinks over the last few days, and that's just because I bought some stuff. I bought like some pineapple juice and some frozen mangoes and some rum and stuff because I was like, you know, it's been a while. I feel like making some pina coladas, you know. But making some other drinks. But I love myself way more now that I've just naturally become confident and I don't feel as if I need this extra thing in order to keep me entertaining or keep me, you know, on par with other people. And I think, like I said, every single person I know, my uncle is an alcoholic and he struggled with alcoholism his whole life. And, you know, if he can get over it, you know, after 30 years, I think almost anybody can. And he's a much, much better person now that he's gotten over it too. Like, so I think the more people that move away from substances like that, and this goes for weed as well. Weed is a little bit different because obviously weed can be medical. It can be prescribed. And that's obviously a different situation. You know. My aunt, for example, she smokes quite a lot of weed. But it is medical because she has really, really bad really bad arthritis pain. And it kind of eases everything up and it allows her to be more active. It allows her to live a much healthier lifestyle. So obviously that's something that she needs, but you know, nobody's being prescribed alcohol. Weed is definitely a little bit different, but just in general, I find that personally, if it's not for a medical reason, you should try and wean yourself off of it, and you should try and find healthier ways to cope with these things. Great example for me is, you know, when I was very, very stressed and alcohol was like helping me a lot, I instead, you know, as lame as it might sound to some people, I took up meditation as a way of de-stressing and relaxing. And I know a lot of people, they say that they smoke weed to, you know, de-stress and to relax. And, you know, if you take the time and you learn how to meditate, there's a ton of medical benefits for you. Not to mention monetarily. Drugs are expensive. Alcohol, marijuana, anything. It's extra money that you're spending on this thing. So if you can cut that out, obviously you're going to be in a much better spot just monetarily. Which is never a bad thing. No one's ever like, God damn it. Now I have a way to deal with all this stuff for free. You know? Grew up at a crack trailer park. The majority of the people I grew up with are drug addicts. Yeah, it's like obviously there's a lot of people that casually do drugs or socially do drugs or whatever, but I think you're always going to be better off to put yourself in a position where you don't require any external assistance whatsoever, right? Are you stressed out? Well, if you know, pick up meditation or you pick up working out or something like that, a lot of these natural solutions, they not only will still, you know, achieve the same result of helping you deal with these things, but they will also tremendously improve your life. Right? You working out all the time, yeah, your life is just gonna be better, dude. Just straight up gonna be better. Well, this looks like a walk up to a boss fight, but I see no grass to touch. Oh, maybe not. What's up, man? Is this boss fight up here? Like, break down. Like, my one cousin, she smokes a lot of weed. You know, so does Chris, so does Loki. A lot of the people that I interact with do. I mean, I come from fucking... You know, I come from... Wait, I can't go through here? Sealed by Morgoth the Grace Given. The fuck does that even mean? I have to go kill Morgoth, I guess? A lot of people I interact with use marijuana a lot of the time, and it's not cheap. It's not a cheap habit. It really isn't, especially as you build up your tolerance, which will naturally occur as you're taking any supplement daily, right? That's how it was with me and alcohol for damn sure. At first, I could get drunk off of 2 shots, you know? Then it turned into 4, then it turned into 6. Like, your tolerance will naturally just build up to this stuff, and then that's more that you have to buy in order to achieve the same high. I mean, Jesus Christ, we were just talking to Chris yesterday, and he was talking about how he has to take 50 milligram edibles in order to feel anything. I took a 5 milligram edible, and I was high off my goddamn mind. Chewing a hole through my cheek like I was a fucking zombie, just fresh off bath salts, right? And it's like... This naturally happens. So it's money you're spending, it's bad habits that you're developing because you're not learning how to naturally cope with these stresses of life. Which means if something bigger, more serious happens in your life, right? Say your family member passes away, something like that, a big stressor in a lot of people's lives. Now all of a sudden you're having to deal with all of this stress, and the only way you know how to cope with that is through substances. You're going to abuse those substances more heavily. On 24/7 for real. Yeah, a lot of people are like that. Smoke weed every day. You know, and and it was the same way when I was living in Vegas. Everybody drank. Oh, you live in Vegas, bro. Everybody drinks. Oh, hey, after work, we're gonna go get a drink. Sometimes during work, we're gonna have a meeting. We're gonna drink. And that's where I developed the habits. It's because everybody was drinking. And I was like, ooh, well, I can't be the one person not drinking, you know? I'm gonna fucking stand out. And here's the thing. If you're with cool people, they'll be totally fine with you not drinking, with you not smoking weed. Like, I've hung out with friends. They've been smoking weed. They've been like, yo, you want some? I've been like, nah, it's just not for me, right? And they've been totally cool with it. And that's why they're still friends. But especially in a work situation like I was in, you don't have that option. You don't have the option of saying, you know, you don't want to drink. I mean, you have the option, but congratulations. Now, you know, your coworkers aren't going to like you. Your boss isn't going to like you as much. They're not going to invite you out. You're not going to be having those chances to develop those relationships that are going to further your career, right? It's a big reason why I moved out of Vegas. It's because Vegas is very drinking centric. You're hanging out in, you know, you're hanging out at bars. You're hanging out at casinos. Smoking as well. Smoking is like a really big thing. Luckily, I never did that. But smoking is another really big thing in Vegas. Weird. It almost feels like Vegas is like, you know, stuck back in the 1920s or something. Everyone's drinking, everyone's smoking, and it's like, did you guys not get the memo? Did you not get the memo that this shit is terrible for you? I mean, just smoking 1 cigarette in your lifetime. Smoking 1 cigarette. That's it. At one point in your life, just being like, hey, I want to try it. It's smoking one cigarette increases your odds of developing cancer by over 50% in your lifetime. It is that detrimental. It is insane to me that people smoke. Insane. It is so extremely bad for you, and people still do it. It is truly absurd. But that's the type of place that Vegas is, right? It's a city of sin. It's all about doing this shit, and the people who live there, I mean, a lot of them, that's why they live there. The garbage. Nom nom. Dab it. Dab it. Ow. Smoked since 16. It's sad and expensive. Oh yeah, that's a very expensive one. And I think the worst thing about smoking isn't even smoking. As paradoxical as that sounds, the worst thing to ever happen to us is that smoking became popular, and so all of these other things to quit smoking, quote unquote, became popular. And now all of those things that were initially intended to quote unquote stop smoking or wean yourself off of smoking are instead gateway drugs into smoking. Right? Like you have the Zins. Zins were originally created as a way to stop smoking. You could get that nicotine. Now it's something that is heavily marketed towards kids and just young adults in general. The whole term Zin to win. It has more people than ever developing nicotine addictions. Same with vaping. Vaping originally, yeah, this is a thing to help people that are smoking get off smoking. Yep. Guess what? That didn't fucking work, now did it? Now there's more people than ever with a fucking nicotine addiction. It really sucks. And not all of it, but a lot of it comes from people that just don't learn how to properly, you know, avoid stress. And the delay on that is fucked. Oh, we can do 3. Oh my god. Oh, we dead out here. Yeah, we dead. It's time for my signature move, the tactical retreat. I don't know if there's a range limit on that. Time for a bit of a gamer move. This, my signature, run the fuck away. Patent bending. Yeah. It sucks. It really does suck. And it's not going to get any better. I think that's probably the worst part, is that it's not going to get any better, and in fact it's probably going to get much worse. We got that other wet blade. I wonder what that one does. Oh, blood. Blood and a cult. Oh, shit. Yo. We could add a little blood. A little poison. What does this do? Oh, it just gives it arcane scaling. Interesting. I'm gonna put a heal spell on. What am I not really using? I'm not using Dragon Maw too much right now. didn't get the greater heal, apparently. Womp womp. Yeah, it's a really big bummer. You know? And now you have all this new shit that people are peddling. Like, you know, I was just talking to my mom, and her friend's son just died from the shit called kratom, which I had never heard of before. It's apparently some new drug that they're trying to push. It's at all these gas stations and shit like that. It's like, there's just always something else. Oh my cock and ball damage. My brother in Christ. That is some crazy ass damage. Holy shit. Oh! Literally never heard of it. Me neither. I hadn't heard of it at all either. But it's something, I guess they advertise it as if it's, you know, all natural. Is it like a herbalist thing? Yeah, it's sort of advertised a lot, pretty similar to weed, where it's like this all natural, stimulant thing. And a lot of the marketing is pretty deceptive. They make it sound as if it's fucking healthy for you. Wait, where'd the fuck this guy go? Oh, they're walking together. Okay, you little fucking weenie. I don't really want to fight two of these guys at the same time, but... starting to seem like I'm not gonna have a choice. Uh-oh. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, I don't want to fuck with that. Have the other one come down. Come down here, you scallywag. Hold this. Nice block. Weave. Oh god. Oh. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Shut up, bitch. Shut up, bitch. You're next, motherfucker. You better put that bow away. Or so help me God, I will shove it up your ass. And trust me, that's not the only shaft you'll have to worry about. Pocket fire. This build is kind of fucking cool. I kind of like this build. Faith is pretty cool, man. There's just so many tools at my disposal in every single situation. It's like I can approach it from far, I can approach it from close. I can go with lightning, I can go with fire, I can go with holy. You know, I've got a little something. So many tools at my disposal. Look at this. Look at this buffoon. Shut up. Remember during Josh's whole collapsed lung thing, his uncle tried to give him sort of a herbalist milkshake to make him feel better. That's what apparently my mom's friend's son thought. like they found him and he just had like a shit ton of this kratom in his body. And they said it was like, you know, 4 times the fucking normal dose or whatever that he had taken. But, you know, just a couple days ago, he had been talking to his mother and he was telling her like how healthy this stuff was and how like he was taking this new thing that was really good for him. Like, people are very like, most people are not going to go out and be like, oh, I need to fully research, you know, this product and the studies associated with it, right? And of course, then you have people that'll say, oh, well, that's, you know, that's his problem. Right? Oh, nothing wrong with that. Not the company's problem. Just like with cigarettes, right? Oh, it's not the company's problem. It's his choice to smoke the cigarettes. Like, okay, dude. You're creating the thing. You're supplying the thing. You're marketing the thing. Inaccurately, on purpose. To appeal to a certain demographic. Like, do you think the whole Zin to win thing, do you think that slogan is aimed for fucking 40-year-old men that have been smoking their whole life and, you know, it's a patch to get them to quit smoking? No. It's aimed to fucking make teenagers and 20-year-olds get a nicotine addiction. Of course it is. These people are scum of the earth. They literally profit off of the deaths of people, off of other people developing cancer. And it's a big reason why I will never work in big pharma, despite the fact that, I mean, that's where the biggest paychecks go. You know, that's where the 200K starting salaries start for scientists and stuff like that. I'll never work for that because it's fucking scummy. It's why I work with a company that, you know, assists with developing medications for animals and healthy food formulas for animals and assisting in animal tests, you know, lab results and stuff like that. It's like that morality is an important thing, at least to me. I'm not one of these people that's like, hey, you get that bag, bro. Oh yeah, bro, you get that bag. Just throw your fucking morals to the wayside, bro. Get that bag. No. I'm never gonna advocate for that. It's fucking awful. And if more scientists out there had higher standards, then we wouldn't have a lot of these products. It's a very unfortunate thing. It's like, a lot of the studies, I mean, this is a problem like that is so unique to me, right? Most people don't give a fuck or they don't care at all because they're not in the scientific field. But a lot of the things that we actually genuinely need to be researching, just that stuff just doesn't get the funding that it should get because there's no profit in it. So you're not going to get the research grants in order to study that shit. And that sucks, dude. Because it's like, how are we supposed, as scientists, how are we supposed to study something if we don't have money to study it? Like, are we supposed to just, you know, nobody's going to work for free, right? It's unfortunate, but it's true. It's like, nobody's going to do this work for free, and we need people to do the work. obviously. But if nobody is going to like pay for this research to be done, then we can't do the research. And then the only research we can do is what people are paying us for, which is all these big pharmaceutical companies and stuff like that. Because that's what makes bajillions of dollars. Because they take this formula that some, you know, scientists made, and it's like the scientist isn't evil. Maybe, you know, it's some diabetes medication or something like that, right? And he's created a dosage or something that's more efficient, and, you know, he's like, oh my god, this is gonna save so many lives. Well, no, it's actually not, because now the fucking deathbed dress, like, now the company that you just created that for, even though you mean for good, is going to mark it up 5,000% in order to make an exuberant, you know, profit. And it's like this person that totally meant well with everything that they did has now just contributed to, you know, some fat, gritty fuck getting fatter and greedier. And it sucks. Is this, replenishes the HP of nearby allies, but not that of the wearer? This is Fia's. She's the deathbed person. Can we give her this dress? We also haven't been here in a minute.
There are 4 more demigods. Mikola of the Halig Tree, the Unalloyed, his twin, Melania, the undefeated
Mikola, that's the
Swordswoman,
DLC guy.
Luna Princess Rani, daughter to Renala, and the one only known as the Lord of Blood. Rani is said to have cast aside her great rune, so here at the Hold, we seek the whereabouts of the remaining 3 shard bearers. If you should learn anything of these matters, I'll trade your findings for a hidden treasure or a long-lost right. We both desire to stand as such. There are 4. Mikola, his twin, Malek.
Oh, I thought I could tell him about Ronnie. Yeah, very true. It's like, I'm sure there's a lot of scientists out there that would love to cure cancer. But just between you and me, how profitable is that? Probably not very. It's probably significantly more profitable to have people continue to develop cancer so you can sell them all of these other drugs that treat the symptoms and not the cause.
You have felt the I can smell it on you. Apparently my seedbed is ripe and wait was a brief respite. I'll go and unshackle my corporeal trapped in the sewer jail below the cap. I can kill you and defile your corpse. Then the pox will truly be your own. Go and unshackle trapped in the sewer. I can kill then the pox will...
Wait, so I can have this guy kill me, defile my corpse, whatever that means. Doesn't sound good. I'm gonna choose to believe he's not gonna fucking rape me or something. And then he's gonna...
I need to warn you, a little while ago, someone started lurking in the wing on the opposite side of the round table, and I can hear the howling and wailing of spirits in fear of a curse. A plethora of spirits. I can't even imagine. How not even the grafting caused anything like this. You should keep your distance. I know you're strong.
What the fuck? Well, We got a +7 mimic tier now. This thing is gonna fuck him up. Hey, Fuzz.
Oh, don't pay me any more. Just lay out your...
I've got 24. I could upgrade my shit. Okay, Kenzie, thank you for that information. I could have lived the rest of my life happily without. Appreciate that. That's because they can't just make the cure impossibly expensive to people who riot. Oh, absolutely. Look how they fucking rioted with the, God, I always forget his name. The one cunt that everybody turned on because he fucking...
I am pleased. Would you like? Then good day.
God, what is that game? Shamelly? Shmelly. Should be fucking Shmelly. Okay, now it's actually gonna drive me crazy. I have to look it up. Guy who made Shkreli. Mr. Shkreli. Shkreli has become a public villain for twisting that notion to apply to a decades-old drug that Turing merely acquired by raising the price of that drug overnight to $750 a pill from $13.50 a pill. Mr. Shkreli became a caricature of pharmaceutical industry greed, a former hedge fund manager. Yep. And then he bought a bajillion dollar, like, Wu-Tang unreleased fucking record or something like that in order to flaunt his wealth. Like, it's stuff like that that makes people fucking hate scientists and hate anybody working in the pharmaceutical company. And it's like, I can't even blame them. It's disgusting, abhorrent behavior. And people like that should absolutely be punished to the highest degree.
Queen Marika, a god, but after the elder grim punishment for shadow.
Marika's trespass, but even in shackles, confer great runes to be the fingers.
No.
Should I get this blade? Everybody says this is the easiest to use weapon in the game and it makes the game trivial. But it looks so fucking cool, man. I don't want to be called a bitch for using it. But goddamn if it doesn't look fucking cool. It looks so cool. Defile your corpse definitely means he wants to do an L.A. Noire short on your body. Oh yeah, you listen to Fuzz, Kenzie. He's gonna skibbity toilet your fucking toothbrush. Give me my just give me my meep meep. Do I have any more stone sword keys? Oh! Bro, I have 12. I have 12. I never used it back on the where you start the game. Let's go back there. I told you I'm fucking thorough. I'm thorough, bitch. I'm going all the way back to literally where you start the game because there was a thing all the way back here in the first 5 minutes of the game, 38 hours of playtime ago, that I could unlock that I didn't at the time. And now I'm coming back. That's right. That's why I'm level 99. Because I'm fucking thorough, baby. See? Right here. What's that sound? Does somebody have Chipotle? What the fuck? Statistically speaking, the inside of your toilet is probably cleaner than your phone. Just so you know. Just putting it out there. That looks like poison. I'm gonna put on the miracle to cure poison. Just putting it out there for you guys. Time to be in the bathroom after dairy consumption. Fucking love dairy. My dad got this chocolate milk. He's like, you have to. I love chocolate milk, by the way. I love chocolate milk. I will fucking devour chocolate milk. I will drink an entire jug of chocolate milk single-handedly. Easy. In one sitting. Like, if I get chocolate milk, I will sit and I will just drink an entire jug of it. I'm talking a gallon, all myself. And, my dad's like, oh, I got this dairy-free one, and it's got a lot of protein and stuff. Fucking Fairlife. Is the brand. I guess it's owned by Coca-Cola. I had never even heard of it before, though. Bruh. I took a drink of that. Fucking garbage. Fucking garbage. He's like, it's so good. I'm like, no, it's not. He's like, there's no fat. I'm like, yeah, that's why it tastes like shit. No fat. There's no sugar. It's like almost no sugar. That tastes like garbage, bro. What are we doing? What are we talking about here? Yeah, it's true. Have you seen that clip, Animal? The daddy loves his chocolate clip. Have you seen that? Have I showed you that? Protein Pop-Tart. That's criminal. You just reminded me I have Pop-Tarts. Oh man, I should have a fucking Pop-Tart. When I say a Pop-Tart, of course I mean two. Who eats one Pop-Tart? Is this gonna hit me? Oh, it for sure is. You don't believe so? Pause on the stream. Pause on the fucking stream. Hopefully nothing murders me. Is there a way on YouTube to look at your clips, actually? Maybe I can... The clips. Daddy loves his chocolate. Oh, thank God I clipped this. This is me as a teenager. Also very forgetful. Fine. I'm gonna really turn it up for you guys. Be wary, it might be a little loud. Daddy loves his chocolate. Even back then. Daddy 11 years. Loves his chocolate. 11 years ago, I was a man of culture. How do you view the whole video? Oh, there you go, like that. Okay. Daddy loves his chocolate. Dude, that hair was crazy. can count on me. Peace. Oh, man. We were really ahead of our time. We really were. The shadow! Candy's bad for you. Daddy loves his chocolate. That's the context. Candy's bad for you. Pulls out a pocket full of candy. Yeah. We're really ahead of our time. Yeah. That was the creation of CZ Productions. That was it. Where it all started. I got it so low. 20, and then I had you guys at, I think, like minus 16? Maybe? Daddy loves his chocolate. Back then. Back then, and I didn't even know a single black woman. But I knew. Uh-oh. Am I dead? I'm dead. I had a mana potion on. Well, first death of the stream isn't bad, actually. Is it the first death of the stream? Maybe it's not. Disturbia. Like darkness is the light. Disturbia. Am I scaring you now? Disturbia. Disturbia. Boom, 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 boom. You're back now? You missed probably the greatest YouTube video ever made. Oh, fuck my ass. There's no way I die again. There's no way. I die again because I missed it. We love that. We love that. We love that. We love it. We really do. I mean, honestly, we do. We love it. Jesus, what did I just do to my hair? What did I just do to my hair? Anyway. Yeah, I am a chocolate enjoyer. True. I just realized I lost probably like 30,000 souls from that, so that's pretty far. Kenzie's a wonderful woman. Guys, come on now. Let's try and not lie on stream, okay? Kenzie's a fucking demon. Yeah, okay. I feel like I'm supposed to jump down here, and then that will give me enough time to get down there. But I also feel like I might be wrong. Go, 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 go. I'm so right. 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 Oh god, I'm just so right. I'm just so smart and cool. Do I just keep going? Oh, I'm just gonna keep going, baby. Oh, I'm just gonna keep going. I'm flying. I lost him. Doesn't even know where I am. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Radel. Look at him. He's lost. Fucking dazed and confused. I lost him. Villager stinky. What is the point of this? At 0 power, it was like a 2-year-old's throw. I could see that. There's a reason she's always mistaken for a child. Probably has the fucking muscle definition of one. But I think I actually lost him. He's gone. He's not even coming back, dude. He's gone. All right, I'm about to one-shot this boss. No cap, no kizzy. No cap, no kizzy, one shot. Oh, fuck my ass. Not this boss, bro. Out of all possible bosses, it has to be the one that has kicked my ass the most. Oh, but this is a lower level one. Oh, he's done. Oh, he's done. Out of all the bosses, it had to be that one, though. Banished Knight Oleg. Fucking Oleg. Best viewers on Nobody Cares. Nobody cares, bro. Nobody cares. No one is buying from you. Okay, you have 0 fucking sales. 0. Okay? Your sales look exactly like my Twitch analytics, bud. 0. Okay? 0. The only person even visiting the website is you. Okay? Get a life. Get a real job. Contribute to society. Stop trying to leech off of other people. Please. Do you look yourself in the mirror and ask yourself, oh, fuck my ass. Don't ask yourself that. Ask yourself, would my mother be proud of who I am? Would my father be proud of who I am? The answer is no. Congratulations, you've taken the first step towards self-reflection. Now go ahead, pull out your diary, make a step-by-step plan on how you're going to fix that, and you're going to have somebody in your fucking life actually be proud of the degenerate that you've become. Okay? And I can guarantee you, not a single step on that fucking list in your diary is going to say scam people on Twitch, you piece of shit. Alright? Knock it off. Did I go too far? Piano Dateline episode. Dragon Communion Seal? What the fuck is that? Why does it have to scale off fucking Arcane, bruh? Oh, is Dateline the Chris Hansen show? Okay, I get the joke. I thought you were saying she was gonna murder you. I was gonna say I really would not be scared of Kenzie. Like, ever. Kenzie could have a fucking loaded shotgun be pointing right in my face point blank, and I still would not be able to be afraid of her. I wouldn't be able to look her in the eyes without laughing. It'd be like that Will Ferrell skit with the, when the landlord is coming and she's like a little toddler. She's like, give me your fucking money. That's basically Kenzie trying to be imposing it all. I appreciate the attempt, but not landing, personally. Bro, will you go away, you fucking dweeb? How do I get down there? Can I just roll that? I'm gonna try. Fuck you! Ugh. Nailed it. I hate you, stupid fucking imps. I think that was one of the first YouTube. I think that was one of the first YouTube videos I ever saw. Was that fucking video? Shotgun would do more damage to hers than it would do to you. True. Bro, her shoulder would just be gone. Okay. Is this necessary? Okay. Really? Go away, you dweeb. Alright, let me ask you this from soft. Do you think I'm gonna fall for this? Genuinely, I'm just curious. Do you think I'm gonna fall for this? There's probably gonna be one on the left or one on the right, or maybe both and one up top. Yep. Yep. Honestly. Honestly. Like, who do you think is playing your game? Hmm? Kenzie? I know she looks like she was born yesterday, but she wasn't. Okay? Even she wouldn't fall for something like that. This looks like a booby trap. I'm gonna fall for it. Because I'm... Oh, not you. There's also something behind me. Okay. Nice spin. I like the flare. Oh, there's two. A good thing I killed that one quick. Ow. Tally ho. Joke's on you. I'm terribly over-leveled for this dungeon because I forgot about it the entire game. You fool. What's Erdtree's favor? Raises maximum HP, stamina, and equip load. Wait, what the fuck? This thing's kind of crazy. Oh, I'm still heavy. Womp womp. Smells like bacon. I just had a bacon cheeseburger before I started the stream. It was fire. And when I say bacon cheeseburger, I mean we got a meat processor so we can turn any meat into burgers. And we got some lean hamburger meat, or turkey burger, because we don't eat hamburger. It's not very good for you. We had some lean turkey burger. And then we put bacon in with it. So there was bacon inside the patty. The patty was partially fucking bacon. And it was fire. Actually fire. Bacon in every bite. Incredible. Doesn't matter. How the fuck am I supposed to make it all the way down there? There's no way I can make that run. Can I just fast travel out here? very fancy. Yeah, it's a little extra, I'll be honest. But it's also fucking good, so... You know. No, the whole reason we got it... the actual whole reason that we got it... was because, we wanted hamburgers, but hamburgers are just really fucking, you know, unhealthy. You go somewhere, so we wanted to make our own. And then we were like, wait, like we want to make our own with turkey burger, but then we we're like, wait, what if we just use chicken? Because that's way healthier. So now we are making hamburgers out of chicken. And honestly, if you season the chicken well, it's very hard to tell. You just squirted water at my horse's butthole. Not gonna lie, Torrent probably needed that. But still, gross. Chicken burgers. Is it really a burger because burger means hamburger? I don't fucking know. I have no idea. But yes, chicken burgers. And they're actually very good. And good for you. But they're definitely tasty. Did I put beans on it? That is a cursed fucking message. That is so cursed. That caused me physical discomfort to read that. It might be good. No, it might not be. No, it might not be. There's no possible chance that it is good. Lobster, if you shoot me one more time, I'm turning this horse around and I'm beating the fuck out of you. Okay? I haven't fought a single one of you yet. I mean you no harm. But if you keep poking this bear, then I swear to God, I will wipe out your entire fucking lineage. You son of a bitch. I feel like I never checked down here. That's why I wanted to check down here. It seemed like there would be something here, you know? Wait, have I been here? I don't think I've been here. Have I been here? I don't know. I don't like beans. No, keep it real. Beans are... The only thing I'll eat beans in is chili. That is it. That is the only thing I will eat fucking beans in is chili. I'm not putting beans on my burrito. I'm not putting beans in my nachos. I'm not putting beans in anything else. I don't like the mushy. I don't like mushy. Like if I'm having nachos, I want crunchy. I don't want mushy. If I'm having a burrito, I don't want mushy. It could not be good on burgers. It really could not be. It's actually impossible. The odds of beans on burgers being good are the same odds as me jumping off the fucking Empire State Building. No parachute, no nothing. Completely nude. And landing on my feet unharmed. Feet on pavement, unharmed. It's the same odds. It's not happening, Chief. Burn, bitch. Okay, I don't hate beans that much, but the thing about autistic people are very texture sensitive. I do not like multiple textures in my shit. It is disgusting to me. I hate it. I absolutely hate multiple textures. Why I can't drink smoothies? I can't drink smoothies. Just, I mean, maybe I can drink a smoothie if it's like a fruit that doesn't have seeds that I can feel. But I don't get any like solids in milkshakes. I won't get like some candy bars or something in a milkshake. Fucking disgusting. I want my fluids to be fluids. My solids to be solids. My crunchies to be crunchy. Shit's so gross to me. So nasty. What bosses have I beaten? A lot of them. A whole lot. Out of the main ones that I know of, at least, I've fought Godric, Renala, Rykard, Radon. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Preach on the beans. Not every other thing about the smoothie, but preach on the bean lovers. Beans are just, they're fucking mushy, man. Like, that's why they work in chili, because chili is mushy. You know? It's like, it's this soup like it's like a very thick, chunky soup, you know? So like it works. And it might even work in like actual soup. Like, I would never get beans in an actual soup, but, you know, I'm sure there's some soup with beans, and I'm sure it wouldn't be that bad. But, like, beans on toast, for example? Fucking disgusting, dude. Why would I just put mushy gunk on my crunchy toast? Like, if I'm eating toast, which I don't even really like toast, but if I'm eating toast, I want something that's crunchy. I don't want some mush. That's fucking nasty. Where's the boss in here? Is there no boss in here? No, I don't fuck with avocado. I know I look like the type of guy to fuck with avocado. I look like the type of hipster white boy in California that's gonna get double avocado or whatever, but I don't fuck with avocado. I've never had it. It just looks gross. It looks like Shrek's shit. It does not look appealing to me. I don't want to eat this green gunk. Like them thick, I like them chunky. Like them thick. I like them chunky. Like them round. I like them flumpy. Listen, I know what I look like, okay? I'm not one of these dudes that is in fucking denial or something about how I look. I know how I look. Alright? I know, like, I know that I look like a motherfucker that would be super into some avocado toast or some, you know, lame shit. I'm just saying I'm not. That was hard. Winged sword insignia. What's this do? Winged sword insignia. Raises attack power with successive attacks. Oh, that seems kind of good. Is it better than charge spells and skills? Probably. Probably is, actually. I think it very well may be. Pretty much whatever, but avocado and toast are for hipsters that just get under my skin. I too am not a hipster enjoyer. Even though I look like one. I'm not like other boys. See, I'm not a hipster. I'm just an edgy retard. Okay, there's a difference. Hipsters are cringe. I'm based. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I think that's about everything here. I don't know. I mean, it looks like there would be something in this area, but I guess the lookout tower is that thing? I guess I go back here. Somewhere. Is this the right? I think. Where did I go before? This doesn't seem like I've been here. There's a lot of these fucking dudes here, man. Oh my. Yeah, no, that's awesome. Yeah, no, that's cool. I'm actually a big fan of when enemies go through objects in the game. I think it's really cool. I actually have... Oh, that's so cringe. That's so cringe. That's so cringe. Oh, God. I'm putting on the fucking bolt trick talisman. I'm sick and tired of these arrow dudes doing over half my fucking health with one shot. So dumb. Tally ho, bitch. Fuck you and your arrow! Oh, thank God, I barely did any damage that time. Hallelujah, bolt strike. Come get some. Alright, keep standing there. See if I give a fuck. This guy's gonna get involved. Oh well. Surprise, bitch. Suck my balls. Next. Die, 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 die. I'm a bit of a picky eater. I'll be honest. I'm a picky eater, mostly for texture. I'm mostly a texture guy. I've gotten over a lot of my picky eating habits, though. Like, before, I used to be 100% one of those fucking autistic guys that would only get chicken nuggets at a place, or like chicken tenders. I used to 100% be like that. Thunderbolt. Wait, that sounds fucking cool. Or like I used to get cheeseburgers plain, like just the fucking patty, and that was it. The patty and cheese. So I'm a lot better now. Now I'll get lettuce and tomato. And like probably ketchup. But I still can't fuck with onions. Just that crunch. I really don't like that crunch. I also just don't like how strong the flavor is. Not an onion enjoyer. You think it'll make me go off the ledge if I fucking throw this? Guess we'll find out. Oh, shit. Yeah, I have gotten like a hard thing in a hot dog before, and that has been a very scarring experience. 100% agree. Yeah, that's fucking gross. That's really gross. Illusory wall. A condom in your chicken pot pie? Ain't no way that's real. Ain't no way that's a real story. Nah. Nah, bruh. I find a condom in my food. Oh, baby. I'm going straight to the bank with that fucking... with that money that I'm getting from that lawsuit. I was about to go crazy. Uh-oh. Screen shaking. Man, again? How many times must I fight the same fucking enemies in this stupid game? Tell you, apparently a lot, because I have fought this fucking annoying piece of shit so many times at this point. I mean, it's getting a little silly now. It's getting a bit comical. How many times are we gonna reuse the same enemies, eh?
But in the lore, there's an explanation because in the lore you see there's a bit of an explanation because you're defeating the minor Earth-3 protectors, and so obviously all of the protectors would be the exact same.
I don't fucking care. I don't care. what the stupid lore explanation is. I don't want to fight the same copy-paste fucking boss 4 times in a row. Okay? It's that simple. I don't want your lore. I want your dumb explanation. Get George R.R. to write up some new lore that makes it so I'm not fighting the same fucking boss 4 times. Okay? Which they paid him $1 trillion to do, I'm sure. Get right, Georgie. What the fuck is that sound? Oh. Oh, hell yeah, we love that. I'm gonna keep it real. I don't want to fight you fucking dweebs, alright? I'm just gonna keep it 100. I don't wanna. It's that simple, okay? I don't wanna. I don't understand, Zach, but how many souls did you guys give? Do you even waste my time? Excuse me. Fuck. Some microwave meal. You cooked that thing, went to go dig in. Also, salty plastic spat out as a plastic glove, not a condom. Gotcha. Bro, microwave meals are the worst. That brings me back to such a dark place in my life. I don't know if I could eat a microwave meal again. Unless it's Hot Pockets. That shit's fire. But like a hungry man? Dude, if you put me in front of a fucking hungry man... I'm losing my mind. I'm not eating a fucking hungry man ever again, god damn it. That was like... That was the broke food. I would rather eat ramen. I will eat ramen 100 times before I'll eat a fucking hungry man. Ugh. I've never had a pot pie. I ain't never had a pot pie. Chicken pot pie and I don't care. Chicken pot pie and I don't care. Chicken pot pie and I don't care. Chicken pot pie. Never had one. They look kind of cool. Cum, chicken, and vegetable pie. What? That swipe is fucked. Oh, you fucking little asshole. Do I go down or do I go up? I'm gonna go up first and then I'll go down. He said, the stink man that said he'd fuck my body or whatever. Okay, I guess Ooh, I don't want to be down there. Never mind. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. It has the hand spiders. I really don't like the hand spiders. The guy that said he'd fuck my corpse. Oh, I can't even get back up. You son of a bitch. Said that his body or something is down in the sewers. The dung guy. I'm not doubting pot pies are good. I just remember I saw peas. There were peas in a pot pie, and I was like, I don't really like peas. I don't really fuck with peas. Not a big pee enjoyer. I mean that in both ways. Sorry, ladies. Sorry, ladies. I hate to break it to you, but yes, squirt is pee. I mean squirt the citrus soda. I don't mean that. This is an illusory wall. Dude on the other side of the wall going wacky mode. But I don't fuck with pee. I don't, I'm not Bear Grylls out here, bro. Not about that. Did that rat just spit fire? I don't mean like a really good rat. I mean like actually spit fire. Bro, am I about to die to a rat right now? You know, after I schooled all those people about how squirt was pee, and I cited my fucking sources on all the studies and stuff, they just went silent. Oh no, one guy replied and he's like, if it really is pee like you say, then it's too late. I'm a piss drinker, and now I have to face reality. Oh my god, dude. It was fucking funny. It's like, oh no. I've cursed him with knowledge. I have cursed him with knowledge. Poor guy. There were a lot of people that were like, even if it is pee, like, it's still cool. And honestly, I couldn't argue with their logic. One guy had the logic. He said, even if it is pee, it's still awesome. Because it means you are fucking the chick so good that she can't even control her bodily processes, and so she pisses. And I was like, honestly, I can't argue with it. I can't. He's not wrong. God, I hate these things so much. Creepy little fucking spiders, man. You creepy nasty bitch. God, I hate those things. God, I hate those things. They're so creepy. There was one guy and he's like, no, I've drank piss and I've drank squirt, and they're completely different. I was like, one, weird thing to admit to. Two, they're not. They're not. I mean, it's literally just pee that has went through gland secretions. So, like, yeah, maybe it'll be a little bit different because it's mixed in with secretions. But, I mean, it's still pee, brother. One guy, one guy was really funny. He was like, yeah, well, explain why every time I see a squirting video, it's clear. And everybody's like, bro, you're just telling us you don't drink enough water. I was like, dude, that's like saying all buttholes are, you know, pink. Like, nah, bro. Most buttholes are fucking brown, okay? The ones in porn, yeah, they're pink because they get their assholes bleached. But most of us, we don't be looking at our own buttholes. So, yeah. And now, I was, actually, I watched this really interesting interview with this guy that he's a pornography producer. He was saying they just got AI. They just got AI that allows them to, the AI will go through and it will digitally bleach the men's and the women's anuses. So now, now people don't even have to, they don't have to do it. It's like this advanced AI, they spent a bunch of money. It just goes through now and it can just bleach anuses. I was like, that's pretty cool, man. Now that's AI right there. And, you know, fun fact, almost every single technological innovation that we have, that we use in society, was brought about thanks to the pornography industry. Little fun fact. Like high-speed internet. The reason we have high-speed internet in so many houses was because of pornography. The reason that, like DVDs were popularized, pornography. Like pornography drives more technological innovation. Same with VR. Like one of the biggest investors in VR is the pornography industry. Bro, can you not be annoying and just die? Please. Say what you will about porno. But those guys do be advancing our technology at a crazy rate. Technology has come so far. I just find it very funny if like people start losing their jobs and stuff due to AI. And like we trace it all the way back and it's because they developed an AI, you know, that could bleach anuses digitally. I just find that concept so funny. It's like, yeah, it does suck that, you know, people are going to be out of jobs. I could definitely be out of a job. Let's keep it real. A robot could 100% do my job. But I just find it way funnier that, like, it just came about because of that. I'll take that trade, brother. That trade is good for me. Once again, this trade is good for me. Okay, that trade's not gonna be good for me. That doesn't look good! Well, that's a new move I haven't seen before. Trade, not good for me. Thank God I didn't go in the regular style in that movie theater. Probably think the room is flooding. Jesus, that's... wow. Wow, that is... that's something that I just read. That my life was much better before I had read. So thank you for that, Fuzz. Wow. Okay. Let's try Dragon Breath. Put this guy with the Dragon Ice Breath. don't know the range on it. Bro is very resistant to ice. Okay, he's in the floor. Oh god. Not exactly where I want to be. Okay, it's exactly where I want to be. That worked well. Bonk, bonk. Bonk, bonk. Am I supposed to go up the tree? Wait, maybe I go over here first. Cross all my T's. Dot all my I's. What the fuck is this guy? This guy looks scary. That's... Oh! Oh, he be healing and shit? Wow, your combo doesn't end, huh? And you don't get staggered. That's cool. I'm a big fan of that. All or nothing. All or nothing, baby. That's how we do it out here. Big dick style. Huge cock style. All or nothing. We put it all on the line. Yeah, honestly, I actually approved the jar dropping on Buzz's head after that comment. Oh, fuck. I didn't see this guy. Do you stop? Nope, he was still going. He's actually still going. Battle hammer. Ritual shield talisman. What's that do? Raise defense when HP is at maximum. What's up, boys? You guys give 300 souls. Worth.
Whatever is the matter?
It's Golden Mask.
Implore you, continue your reflections, your rhythms. I must be the one to record them. What matters this issue of Radigan, really? The Erd Tree, heart of the Golden Order, lies before our very eyes. Why must these qualms come to you now? We were on the very cusp. Oh, was that you? Sorry, I hardly noticed. I'm a little shaken since the Master ceased his movements. The Master's reflections at height, while still a precise calculus. The rhythms grew increasingly wild until he simply ceased. Now the Master is facing quite the puzzle. The Golden Order is founded on the principle that Marika is the one true god. However, the name of Marika's second husband, King Consort Radigan, also appeared. Who exactly was Radigan? The Master is stumped. His finger has remained still ever since Radigan's name was discovered. Curse my mediocre mind. The Master only has me. And here I fail him. Who exactly the Master? His finger. But the why must these? We were on the ferry. Who the master? His finger has. But the why must the? We were on the ferry.
Great hero.
Who exact? The master. His finger has removed. But the why must these? We were on the very cusp. Did you need? Who the master is his finger?
I kind of want to get the gold mask ending, but I looked it up. In order to do it, you have to like cast this spell that uses an absurd amount of intelligence. You need like 37 intelligence in order to cast even cast the spell. So it's like I could go through. I guess I could respec just to cast that spell, but it doesn't even really matter because I can't beat the game anyway, right? If I beat the game, I won't be able to play the DLC. I just have to beat this Moog guy, and then I can beat the game, or not beat the game. Then I can quit until the DLC. That's all. Need to figure out how the fuck to get to this Moog guy. I'm pretty sure he's underground because his fucking... that dude was talking about him down there. Oh, there's a boss up there. The fog door. Fog gate, whatever. Wish I could ride my horsey. Gonna have to end the stream soon here. Enough of you butts. I'd like to play more today. But it's kind of just gonna depend on... Wait, this looks like the round table. This is like the same exact interior as the round table. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, this is the round table. How is this a round table? By my sword. That's where Fia is. What the fuck? What is going on here? The finger's gonna be dead? Fingers aren't here. What the fuck is going on? Coated sword. B scaling and faith. Unblockable blade. Hidden sword, once granted to the tarnished of the round table by the two fingers. A formless cipher comprises its blade, which deals holy damage no shield can repel. Champions would gather at the round table hold in days long past when the two figures were masters of oration, their flesh yet full of vigor. Unblockable blade, imbue the cipher blade with light, extending its length, and strike with a sudden sweeping attack. Well, that seems fucking cool. It's like a blade version of this one. Very interesting. I mean, it seems pretty neat. Problem is it does holy damage, right? Ignore whatever he says. Well, hopefully he just doesn't say it in the next 10 minutes, because then I'll be done streaming. Then I won't have to worry about being mentally and emotionally scarred. I'm very confused how there's a round table hold and there's this round table hold. I'm sure it's lore I don't understand. Seedbed curse. Oh no. Oh no. Thrown on a body defiled by the dung eater. Oh no. Hopefully I'm not accidentally doing fucking dung eaters quest line, because Lord knows I don't want to help that creepy fuck. Two Fingers prayer book. Let's go see what things we get. Where's the turtle? We'll give this to the turtle. Where was the turtle? Where? Oh, wait. There we go. Portal acquired. Give him the prayer book. Let's see what things we get. Turtle.
Greetings. Do you possess any? Then I would like to. Concerning Radagon once repented his territorial aggression, the order of the Erd Tree, and the fate. This miracle, and so you need to restore any bond However... Oh, what have... Very well. Heresy is not native to the all things.
Alleviates poison, blood loss, and sleep buildup. Massively heals HP. Grants a blessing to self and nearby allies.
My faith, the miracle, and this time, its bounty will not be squandered. If you would be Elden Lord.
Why do you think she changes the bed once a week? It's funny. Makes sense. I believe it.
Well, I took you for dead. No matter, it's lay out your arms.
Lightning Grave Scythe. Changes its damage to lightning. Oh, shit. Oh. Oh, baby. We can change to lightning now. Why does it say... How come it says it scales? Huh. It doesn't say it scales off faith. I thought it scaled off faith. Huh. Thunderbolt used by ancient dragon cult raises armament aloft to call down a bolt of lightning. Can be fired in rapid succession. What's the FP cost on it? Momentary invincibility. Oh, it's used on shields. Interesting.
Back already, no matter.
Oh, I have 26 of these now. Okay, gamers, time to cheat. Okay, dude. If you don't like cheating, look away. This is your only chance to look away. Papa Zach is about to cheat. Avert ye eyes. Alright, hopefully you've averted your eyes. There we go. 500 smithing stone 6s. Yep. We don't have enough 7s. There's the alarm. PayPal. The fuck am I paying Oh, Game Pass. All right, that is okay. Thank you for that, Fuzz. I will not be sleeping tonight. That's for sure. More time to game, I suppose. Okay. To the crabs. I want to test lightning damage. Okay, let's try fire. So, benchmark for fire. 468. 468. Test on one of these guys. That was a headshot. 566. Those were headshots. Fuck. Test on one of these guys up here. Hopefully it won't headshot them. It's still 566. Can I just get a normal hit on one of you guys, please? 452. 426. Okay. You're very annoying. Just stop it. 452. 452. Okay, 452 seems to be the number. 452. Was it 467? 467? Why does that seem different? Okay, we're going 467. 452. Now we're going to swap our primary. And we'll just do this and lightning, we'll say. And we'll test this out. This is scales off dexterity, which is weird. 394. 395. 394. 478. 477. So it seems as if these enemies are weaker. 315. Honestly, if I'm being real, I think it literally just depends on what damage type they're weak against. Because it's so variable. It's like very, very variable. And how's the ability though? That's pretty good, man. Like, that is actually a very, very good projectile. Like, it doesn't seem like it would get dodged very often. Like, the fire one is good because the fire one adds a flat 90 damage. Which is obviously very good. I think it's just going to depend on what we fight. Because it's like, obviously... Like, yeah, it looks lower, right? It's like if we were to try Sacred, for example. Okay, I have to wrap this up. But I feel like Sacred will do the most because a lot of these guys are like undead. Yeah, like Sacred is 607 against these guys. 608. It's like way, way higher. 531, 530. Right? And we were doing like in the 300 range. With lightning. With fire. Like 424. Like, see, like now we're one-shotting dudes. So, I don't know. But also, the thing with Holy is that I could put on the boost Holy damage. Right? So I could go from 424, right? I could go from 424, 452. Obviously, that makes me take more damage, but... And then, of course, there's the question of... If you just do... Like, if I were to just do bleed... If I do bleed... Like, I think I could do bleed on these. I could do bleed on that. So if I were to just do bleed... Let's say we just do fucking spinning strikes again, right? Then we do bleed. So that'll increase the bleed build up to 93. And then I think if I have bleed, I can do electrify armament. Oh, you can't. That's lame. So you can only do it with the physical ones. $258 plus 119 compared to 270 and 109, about the same. $270, 109, 379, 258, 19. They're about the same. Then if we just did this, for example, and then did electrify armament, let's say we did potency of incantations. $459. 558, 558. And then I wonder what's higher. If I do that, or I do plus 5 faith. Okay, we cannot miss. 472. So this is actually higher. Dude, electrify armament just seems the best. You know? Electrify armament just seems kind of crazy. I don't know, man. We'll fuck around with it. Later. I'll do a little research. I'll see what's up. Anyway, though, that's going to do it for the stream. Thanks everybody for stopping by. Have a fantastic rest of your day. And hopefully I'll find some time after finishing up my homework today to that was weird. To stream some more. But anyway, that's gonna do it for me. Have a good one, guys. Bye 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 bye.